The Sunday Jones is brought to you by bandsforhirelive.com.
Well, it's the Sunday Jones.
You hear that, everybody? Recording in progress.
I have to hit okay because yeah. Even if I say something weird, I'm not planning on running for president in the next 5 years. So don't worry about it, 10 years.
What a
Look
great
at what he
opening to
said.
the Sunday Jones. This is
There's
your
a
host.
fucking word for that. Oh, sorry, Adam. I know, crazy. Fresh off a road trip from Garden City, Kansas.
How far is that from Kansas City?
6.5 hours.
Cheers to
I
you.
got tricked into. Yeah, cheers. Yeah,
Blank.
cheers. Cheers, brother. Blink. No, yeah, I got tricked into it. He said, we're going to play Garden City, Kansas. It's a long drive. And then he goes, LOL, ha ha ha. And so I thought he was talking about Gardner, Kansas, which is funny, ha ha ha. 20 minutes away. Ooh. I didn't even know there was a damn Gardner, Kansas. Why can't we see the mountains was my only question. I go, I'm disappointed. I go, this is bullshit. We're 20 minutes away from the border. Apparently,
It's way deep. It's way deep into Colorado.
pretty far into Colorado.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's way on the west side. I've been skiing out there a few times, which leads me to the fun story. You were stuck in where were you? Where did you go?
Did you mean skiing or skiing? Because there's a few different ways of skiing in Colorado.
That's true. No, the actual physical sport and getting your ass kicked by trees. What town were you in?
Garden City.
Garden City.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
here's the story I was thinking of. 1988, me and an old friend of mine, his dad gave us their van to drive all the way out to Winter Park, Florida. I'm sorry, Winter Park. There's a Winter Park, Florida here. Winter Park, Colorado to go skiing. And all right, so we got the whole thing planned out, and I have some cash on me. We drive. It's just insane. You know, going across all the way dead land across Kansas. Like you said, there's nothing out there. And then think about it once we get up into the mountains. You remember that scene from Dumb and Dumber where they're riding on the scooter and there's 100 miles of traffic behind them. Yeah, that we ran into that. We ran into that. It took us forever. When we get to the hotel, they expect us to pay cash. I was like, dude, I thought you had this set up. Your dad gave you the credit card, right? No. I was like, oh my fucking God, we're fucked. So to be able to stay there, we spent all our food money. We paid for our boot rentals and shit in advance. But long story short, we drive back home. We're starving. We have no fucking money whatsoever. We're barely have enough money to get gas home. And we got snow blinded on the border of Colorado and we broke so many barriers. They were blocked up and we just drove right around them, just trucking in this whatever his Ford or Dodge van until finally the highway patrol made us get off the road in Waukene, Kansas.
Yep.
Waukene. Yep. I mean, the snow was fucking 2 feet deep.
I was literally there like hours ago.
You drove through it?
Absolutely, you have to. You have to just right off the highway.
So what was it? Garden City is even further west than Waukene?
Yeah. Yeah, and we saw.
I got to know, how'd you get that gig? I mean,
we saw the guardrails on the entrance and the exit ramps. We saw the railing things that close and open and shit. And we're like, see, it was Hayes, Kansas. That's where it starts. So if you get to Hayes, they can close I-70 like this.
No shit.
Oh yeah, they'll close it.
I will explain
the phone calls. I'm gonna explain these. I'm gonna explain what's happening because that's very rude and terrible for the show. I have a friend of mine who passed away, a really good friend of mine. I mean, not like you or nothing, but you know, a drummer. And they said I've heard from two people who passed away, and then I heard from two people that that wasn't true, or not that wasn't true, but they don't know, and so they're checking on it. So I'm checking on a friend of mine who either died or didn't. So I'm waiting to hear the news like that on that.
All right, I'm doing like you.
I'm like, motherfucker, yeah, there you go. I'm like, jeez, somebody should have told me, man. I played with this guy for 20 years, drummer. His best, okay, I'll give you a quick one. I know you don't know him, and that's funny, and I'll introduce the audience and you to this person. He would say, hey, man, you know, Earth, Wind, and Fire, any which way? And I was like, no. And he'd go, all right, that's good. 1, 2, 3, drummer, 4. He just start playing it, man. He starts singing. He goes, hey, y'all know this song? We're like, no. And he go, 1, 2,
He
3,
just got,
4. Yeah. Well, okay, here's what we got to know about a drummer.
he sounds like Fred Sanford.
A drummer can play
Hey,
anything. Oh man, he did sound like Fred Sanford.
that's funny. I was just when you relayed it to me, that's the first face that popped in my head. Come on, can you play this song?
Can you play this? Okay, if you can't, all right. 1, 2, 3. I was like, no, like we just said we can't play it. All right, here we go.
Listen.
So anyway, yeah. But he drank whiskey like it was no. He was notorious for drinking over his pay for the night.
Oh, like the Blues Brothers. That's one of my
Oh
favorite lines in that movie.
yeah,
Well, we owe you boys $200 and you drank $300 worth of beer. So, yeah, let's have that money.
yeah.
Um, yeah, my
So I
associate's gonna
apologize.
carve out a
Remember,
cashier's check.
so I apologize about the phone checking. I'm checking because text messages are coming in whether or not he's alive. I don't. That's fucked up. I just the thing is, I know
Who started that he's dead rumor? That's terrible.
he stopped calling me very suddenly, and we talked all the time. We talked like literally almost every other night, like you and I, basically. And yeah, he stopped. All of a sudden, it just went. And I was like, oh,
Okay,
oh,
so
what
you heard
happened?
him, and
Well, the thing is like, well, the funny thing is what I say, as you know, that has never stopped any of my friends from talking to me. By the way, your background looks really nice today. Thank you. It looks nice. You definitely made improvements. I like it. Is that guitar reverse headstock, by the way?
yeah, that's Jackson. Stick 'em up,
Reverse
headstock.
headstock? You're
Yep.
kidding me.
I
How's
got that
it?
sucker. I got that sucker a long time ago.
Nice.
It's got, the Floyd Rose tremolo on it. But what's bumming me out about this guitar is that you have to clip off the nubs off the end of the guitar string when you restring it, and that sucks. My Ibanez, which of course you remember,
Oh yeah, yeah. I've ripped that
that
several times.
thing was built in the trim and the bridge with sockets that when you pulled the string through, it would hold it with that little knuckleball in place. And it was super easy, but yeah, I got it super cheap at one of those scratch and dent aisles. It was a $700 guitar. I got it for like 315
Oh,
because it
cool.
has a chunk taken out of the wood. And yeah, it's
Cool.
fun to play.
That's bad.
Um,
What color is that? Oh, ruby.
yeah, it's a blood crimson
I've
red
never
with the
seen a
old.
ruby red Jackson. That's kind of neat.
Yeah, it's ruby. Is that ruby color?
I've never seen a Jackson without the fretboard things either. That's weird. I think you got like a Frankenstein
Yeah,
because
well,
that's not a Jackson. That is not a Jackson fretboard. There's no way. They didn't build those.
yeah,
It's got the jagged triangles. Huh.
jagged
Either that or
try.
it's really
Yeah,
either
I mean
that.
it's cheapo. I knew it. That's what I
Oh
got.
no no
Bolt on deck and all that.
either that or it's really old and it's very valuable. I could
Oh
be
shit!
wrong
No,
because the
no,
magnet
no, no, no. This is crap 'em out like
are
potato
those the
chips.
does it have the Allen wrenches at the top?
Yes.
Yeah, three of them.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got the lockdown bridge there and these things.
Yeah.
And here's a great story. I bought strings for it. As you can see, I have the trim locked in with this piece of plastic so it doesn't snap shut because this thing
Oh,
sucks.
I've never heard of
And so I was stringing it up. I got all the things through, tied it in, start winding them down one at a time. And for whatever reason, even though I do the fine tuning on the pegs, right down here
Yeah.
on the,
Oh God, I've never done that.
it snapped
I've
while
never
I
done
was winding it up
I've
on the
never touched
headstock.
I've never touched those little I've never touched those things at the oh my God, I've never even
So
touched
that means, well, so when you use this, that
nope.
locks down.
Just
So you leave it loose so
I
you can
unlock
tune
it,
by
yeah,
your,
and then tune it, yeah.
no
But I don't use
shit.
the tremolo. I don't use the whammy bar at all when I play. I don't go.
No dives.
Yeah, I don't have any of that shit. They call them dives. Yeah, dives. Yeah, I don't. I never dive. Eddie was probably the best diver in Steve Vai that I've ever heard. But no, I don't. I don't do any of that shit. He goes. That's all slide. Yeah,
Yeah.
I would be
He
more like
did.
a
Billy Gibson, or yeah, Billy does not have a uh, a
whammy bar.
whammy on his Gibson.
No. Oh no, but no, but it depends. As you know, as you're a good guitar player, Mikey. By the way, on this,
Man, I'm finally getting this thing restringed. I
Mikey's
haven't played in years, and I'm gonna shame myself.
yeah,
But I'm
Mikey's
gonna
a
get
good
back
guitar player.
into it.
But as you know, as a guitar player, the thing you're gonna know immediately is some guitars stay in tune, some don't. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm
the
fearing
way
that
it
this
is.
one, because we're so, oh God, I hate this word, moist.
Ah,
Super humidity down in Florida.
not fentanyl.
The neck is warped. I could
Oh
look
yeah,
at it.
well of course it is.
I could tell
Yeah,
it's
of course it is.
warped.
That looks good on the camera.
Is
That's
that gonna get
fast.
us cut?
Yeah, yeah. That's awesome. No, a guitar either stays in tune or it doesn't, and that's just a fact. It doesn't. I don't think it really matters if it's warped or not.
You
I've had
remember
guitars for like 20
you
years.
remember Eric
I didn't treat
Buckley's
them good at all.
you remember Eric Buckley's BC
BC
Rich?
Rich, the
That
BC
some
Rich,
bitch
he would
wouldn't go
not
out of
sell
tune.
me.
It wouldn't go out of
Never.
tune. I
It
saw you
never
beat the
happened.
crap out of that thing. And I was
And
like,
the action was so. I go, I can't even play like that, but I am on this one. I had a friend of
I
mine
just
who
heard,
did bring over.
hmm?
I
Oh,
had a friend of mine who did bring over a guitar as such. Um, it's like a collector's item. It's like a $98,000 guitar, which I've
what?
never seen before. And a friend of mine
What
has it,
guitar
and
costs 98 grand?
I know that's what I'm saying. But I'd never played anything like that. But she brought it over. And I played it, and sure enough, I was, 10 times better than I've ever even played my entire life. It does make a difference if you have a shitty guitar. But if you're really good and you got a shitty guitar and you're still making it like Brian Setzer,
Yeah,
his
that
strings
big
are
old fat
crunchy as
Gibson.
fuck.
And
Oh
what
god,
about Jack White?
I would take that guitar and go. This is me in the Gibson 335. The strings are too far off the frets. Yeah,
What
but
about
Brian
Jack
Setzer.
White?
Oh well, yeah. Come on, he nailed a board together and put a string on it with nails and did it on
And he
camera.
made it
And
sound great.
yeah, he made it sound better than you could ever play in your entire life. Yeah, I know. I saw that too. So did Jimmy Page, because Jimmy Page was there. He loved it. Yeah. I don't know, Bessie. I'm a dead me we don't get royalty checks anymore, so we better sell our song to a bunch of stupid commercials.
That's terrible. Did that really happen?
It's happening right now. Have you seen commercials lately? They have "Don't Stop Believing" and all that shit. Yeah, they got everything.
They
Because artists,
sold yeah. Yeah, I guess
there's
you're
no more
right.
royalties. Royalties are gone, literally gone. Used to be
I can take your classic song and use it to sell my shit without your
sure.
permission.
Oh,
That's the
if you
way it
want to be
is now?
canceled on YouTube, yeah, you'd be canceled. They'll do that for sure. You play "Don't Stop Believing" on YouTube. In fact, if I would have sang a little bit more of that, probably canceled their channel. So they're still doing that, but as far as getting paid,
So
as
what
far as
did Journey get out of that?
well, in the old days, every time your song is played, you
You
get paid.
get a chunk, yeah.
Every
That
time,
was all the way through the, at least
like a
the mid
fucking elevator.
2000s.
Yeah, no, not Amtrak. I almost said Amtrak
You
because there
did
were
say
certain
Amtrak.
companies, Amex or Amtrak. It wasn't. Thanks, Rick. You're right. There was a company called
And
Amtrak back in the day, and
and
they
they
would keep
were
track of this.
huge bankers. Great.
They would keep track of this shit, and you would actually get a check. I get them to this day. I get like 28 cents, 36 cents, 42 cents for my time being
Wow,
paid.
dude, righteous bucks.
And they get those, yeah, I know, but they
But
get
it
those
adds
too.
up, right?
No, not anymore.
Oh,
Anymore. Yeah, not anymore.
not anymore.
Oh my God, nothing pisses me off more than seeing a new artist come on the Jimmy Fallon show and go, "My album release is June 12th." You don't have a fucking album.
You have digital
My
files that sound like
album.
ass.
You got
Right.
a fucking. None of your fans have a record player, bitch.
Yeah, don't call it that.
Yeah, your fans
Don't
have
call it
record
that.
players. Well, I'm sure they do. They're not playing on their
I mean, you
phone.
can't, I have a new CD. No, that media is done. I have, what do you call it when it's all
Track.
digitized? I have a new folder of music. Is that what it is?
That's
Hey,
good.
go check out my folder.
My new folder. Yeah.
The Sunday Jones is brought to you by bandsforhirelive.com.
Bandsforhirelive.com is changing the live band and DJ booking industry forever. No booking fees, no middlemen. Bands, DJs, and customers are put directly in contact with each other.
Bands for Hire Live is a user-friendly band and DJ booking website where you can browse bands by category and also by city.
Find the perfect entertainment for weddings, corporate events, festivals, and more at bandsforhirelive.com.
Oh yeah, and the other one I want to drop in here real quick before I fucking lose my mind is I can't help it. I have a friend who might be dead or might be not, and that's a very strange place to be.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. So
It's bothering me. But anyway, Kanye was on Conan on one of my YouTube feed clips that they feed me in the yeah. He's like, man, I'm a musical genius, man.
yeah.
I don't think about music like you dudes. Okay, so here's my thing. I go, hey Kanye, tell me what key any of your songs are in.
I'd love to see that thing. Huh?
No. He'd do it right away because he's a master. He'd go, oh man, I don't look at there's no keys in my song.
Oh,
Yeah, he'd go right into that.
play it
I go,
off.
oh, so in other words, you don't know. So what key is the first track? What? Yeah. I go, is there not a 55-year-old white man right behind your fucking shit making all your albums? If I look at your fucking song credits, is it going to say B. Ernstein? Yeah, I bet you.
54-year-old, yeah, white ass that made you sound like gold.
It's going to say
Yeah.
your real name, L. Jackson, and then it's
Yeah.
going to say, right after that, it's going to say.
I remember having that conversation with somebody who's like, why don't you like rap? Because it's not singing. Hell yeah, it's singing. No, it's rhyming. I'm on shit.
You are not a musical
You don't,
genius.
there's no singing to it. You might
Yeah,
inflect your
there's no
voice a little bit.
Yeah. Oh,
I
thank
mean, the
God.
closest I heard to singing and rap was Cypress Hill. When the shit go down, you better be ready. When the shit go down, but they.
Oh no, Nate Dogg, Nate Dogg. No, you gotta do Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg. You gotta go Nate Dogg.
What? When the shit go
No,
down? That's not him?
No, Nate Dogg is Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg and Nate Dogg. He's I've got hoes.
I don't know,
in
Nate.
different area codes. I've got hoes. 213, 216. Yeah, but anyway.
Yeah, I don't follow that.
Unless you consider Sabotage singing. Listen on the yard, Sabotage.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's right. I'm gonna set it straight. This Watergate. Yeah.
I like the way that if you watch the Beastie Boys killing their history, they put Ad Rock in the front more and more and more, and then finally at the end, it's just Kid Ad Rock. They're like, fuck it, we can't. Mike D's just dumb. It's a masterpiece. But I mean, they're
I'm
like,
Mike D, and I'm back from the dead, chilling
yeah.
at the clubs down at Club Med. Yeah,
Eventually, they just put Kid Brother. Once you sing the whole song, you just yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You sing the. You got the voice. Yeah.
Now, where did the Beastie Boys get that influence? Do you have any idea? Because I
Oh
remember
yeah.
from who?
Oh, there's a huge documentary on it. But yeah, you can look.
Uh,
They were with the New York street rappers and stuff in the beginning. Marley Marl.
three Jewish kids from New York
Oh
City,
yeah, and they were
and just
huge fans. And then of course, since they're white, they made it. That's all it is. They weren't doing anything better than the guys they were, getting taught from. They just happened to be white. That's what they
well,
thought.
that makes total sense. Yeah,
Because,
there's 100,000 black rappers in New York City, and
that's,
there's three
yeah. And of
white
course,
Jewish kids.
yeah, and then
Three
all of a sudden,
white Jewish
yeah,
kids. Oh
that's
my God,
good
let's market the shit. Let's hear what you got.
about that. Yeah, that's funny. You're right. It wouldn't have. There's no way they.
Yeah, that's marketable as hell.
Yeah,
Let's get you in there and see if you can. It's about time. Time to get together now. It's about time. Time
yeah,
to get together now. Ooh, that sounds kind of blackish, but look at them. White
yeah,
Jew kids. This is fantastic. We're gonna
yeah,
make $1 million billion.
yeah.
I know
And,
a story. Madonna took them on tour with her
yep.
during what was it like
Right.
the Like a Virgin tour, and
Yep.
scared the shit out of her audience. And then the word is after oh my God, that was a terrible band. 50% of that crowd went out and started following the Beasties. Bought their
Yeah.
tapes, bought their tapes. He was like, I don't know what I was just watching, and that's not Madonna. But
Did you hear this? Did you see the YouTube clip of fucking Ronnie James Dio who took over for Black Sabbath, and they wanted him to open for Ozzy, and he was like, "Oh hell no!"
oh my God, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Black Sabbath was the opening band
Uh-huh.
for how the
Oh,
fuck
come
did
on.
anybody agree to that?
Ozzy has like way more hits. Like,
Well, yeah, but why would Black Sabbath's entourage go, hey, we can go on tour with Ozzy?
I imagine.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
I imagine Karen had something.
We're gonna be the chump band to the lead singer of the greatest metal band ever.
And then he called
No,
Tommy a fag.
who did?
Ozzy.
What?
He called Tommy a fag. Yeah. YouTube, don't cancel us. Please don't cancel us. This is a true story. I can repeat facts about one, even if they have slurs in them.
What you can prove what
I
you
didn't say
said.
that.
You can prove
Yeah.
what you said, Roy.
Hey, what? You mean
Ozzy Osbourne told Tony Iommi he's a
Yeah.
fag.
Do you
Was he
mean
calling him a cigarette?
or a
What
bundle
the
of
hell?
sticks? Or a bundle of sticks? Am
Or
I
a bundle
cigarette?
of sticks,
Or a
right?
bundle of sticks?
Oh, Tony, you're nothing but a bundle of sticks.
I'm sorry, MB. What the hell are you talking about?
That's the greatest ever.
But anyway, no, Ronnie James Dio put it towards his favor in the public eye or whatever. Even
That's
though I'm
fun.
sure, yeah, Iommi went, what? Yeah, like, huh? I don't wake up until 5. I don't know. You people are somebody's calling me at 2:30. But anyway, yeah, Brian James Dio took advantage of it. He said, I'm never going to open for Ozzy. I'll never do that. And of course, then he did.
Ended up doing it? Are you serious?
Yeah, of course.
Well, you need the money.
Come on, man. Yeah. Of course he did. Of course he did.
I need
James,
the
you go,
money.
I'll never open for Ozzy. And then he goes, oh, yeah, I'll open for Ozzy.
What if I
say
backed
earlier-
up a truckload of cash into your driveway?
Yeah, what did I say earlier?
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Okay, good. That's weird, though, to think, because Ozzy wouldn't even be aware of his presence as far as
Yeah, maybe that's why he reconsidered.
I don't
I'm
think
never going to
Ozzy
play
has
for
an
Ozzy.
opinion.
Oh, wait a minute. That guy's so tanked every day, he wouldn't even know
He
I was
wouldn't
there.
even have an
So
opinion.
I'm going to go out and do his songs better than he did. Or was that part of the contract? You are the lead singer for Black Sabbath, but you don't touch any of the songs from Ozzy's Black Sabbath. You do Heaven and Hell, Neon Nights, things
Is that
like
what
that. Do
that what
not
those?
touch the
You know
old
what?
schools.
Oh, I can't do it. If I look up the set list, it'll fuck it up. Won't it? Oh no! If I do it, I can do it. Yeah, let me see the set list. I'll
Do
play the ones I
it.
play. Oh no! You went away. Okay, hold on.
Of course I went
What do I
away. You
type in?
clicked open a new screen, you fuck mook.
What do I type in? Sabbath, Aussie tour, right?
What are we looking
Sabbath
for?
Aussie tour. Yeah, that should bring it up. I know. You gotta be smart when you. Oh, set list. Duh.
Well, maybe you should put in
Oh,
Dio
wait.
Sabbath to narrow it down.
Oh, Diaz. Oh, you're right. You're right. It'll never come up. You're right. It's just
You're
gonna
gonna get 15 million hits
yeah,
for
yeah. Ozzy. Right. Okay, you're right. Neon Knights, Children of the Sea,
Yep.
Heaven and Hell, War Pigs,
Oh, they did do one.
and then
Can you
Paranoid.
imagine Ronnie James doing?
Yeah, well, they had to clear that shit.
Generals gathered in the masses.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't do the whole
Oh.
thing. Okay, they went War Pig, or I'm sorry. Oh no. Oh no, I got it right. You're right. It's Neon Knights. Okay, let me get back to you. Children of the Sea, Heaven, Hell, War Pigs, and then Paranoid.
Oh, so they did do Aussie era songs.
I
They only
think,
got that was their song, 5 sets.
well,
I'm sorry,
I mean,
that was their set, 5 songs.
yeah. So that'll be 30 minutes. Yeah, that's right.
Man, your camera went dark. That's kind of weird.
Oh, sorry.
Running
If
out
you're
of
opening,
juice.
I should turn the lights
So
on. The theming.
Dio as Black Sabbath got
30 minutes.
5 songs.
Yeah.
But they did two. They did 2 original Ozzy songs, which is kind of a WTF, because of course when Ozzy comes out, he's gonna want to play those songs. Did they have a conversation? It was like, hey, if I play these 2 songs, are you okay with that? So you can play something else? Are your fans gonna be disappointed that those did, Paranoid?
Well, I can look up Ozzy's set. No, I'm sure at that point he was doing the no more beer, shit. He was doing all that.
Oh God, that's terrible.
He was doing that shit. So he wasn't doing any Black Sabbath. No, he was into that and probably Flying High Again, maybe if he closed or something with that. Probably. Yeah, no, he was right.
Oh no! Oh
yeah,
no!
Right. Yeah, he was. Oh yeah. God, that's a good song.
I got this crazy feeling I don't understand.
That's one of the first songs that I've ever, or one of the songs I've heard in my life where the first time I heard it, I went, that's it. ELO is the same way. ELO, like.
Which one?
Any of them, the hits.
Turn to Stone.
Oh my God. And the first time I heard it. Oh yeah.
Turn to Stone.
The turned down lights of them down wild. The 2-step in the hall. It's all I've got since you've been gone. Turning. Yeah, I turned to stone. He's playing that too. Yeah, he does it.
And the violins really do.
And then they all quit because they weren't getting enough money. Like, fuck this, man. Hey,
that's a little bit okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
Turn to stone.
I'm like,
you can go home.
Why am I playing the fucking cello? Well, because you chose the cello. So sorry, man. That's not quite as good as a guitar.
Have a conversation with Yao Yao Ming or whatever the fuck his name is, and go get a gig and dance.
Okay, so there's one. Good job, Mike. You named the one cellist in the world that makes money. Good job. Yeah, there's one. Yeah, those are chances. Yeah. You might as well try to be Shaq.
Oh, that guy's face is everywhere. I only watch sporting events. I watch baseball and hockey, and his stupid mug is on everything.
Yeah.
Everything. I sell this. I help sell that. I'm with the General's car insurance. I'm with Papa John's Pizza. I'm listening. I say, how many fucking hands do you have to stick in different cookie jars? some kind of
Oh,
goddamn octopus, man. I guess that's a great because yeah, a dude that big, you and how many kids?
yeah.
Um,
15,000. He's never
you
pulled out
need
one
you
so
need that
far.
money. You need that money. Oh, oh, uh-oh.
You know, his
Hey,
dick
we
is
got 10 minutes, it says.
his,
No, I took up my goggles and look it up. Come on,
oh my God, look how old I am. Yeah, but
Yeah,
hey,
I get you. You see this? I don't sleep because my
see
job
this?
drives me nuts.
This is 12 hours in a car. That's what this is. I haven't been to bed yet. I left fucking Colorado at 6 a.m.
I'm gonna make fun of you here because this is kind of the best I've seen your position and the way you're delivering in a lot of our shows, and you just got off the road. I love
Uh,
it.
okay, so the president or the whatever, the owner of Jack Stack Barbecue,
Yeah,
um, owner, because he's old as shit. So I assume he has his dog there. He has his dog at the restaurant, which is already a no-no.
the one in Martin City.
The original, yeah, yes. And so anyway, so he's out there. He's got his dog. I'm out there. Lori go to. He goes, "Oh, he goes, aren't you a pretty thing?" Blah blah. blah. I was like, Lori, he goes, "Yeah." And what's this you got with you? He goes, "I heard you're some kind of rock star." And I was like, "No, I suck or whatever." And I had my sunglasses on. And he goes, "Do you wear those all the time?" I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "Take them off for a second." And I go, "Yeah, like that." And he goes, "Put them back on." President Jack Stack, put him back on.
Yeah. Okay, there's a new episode of Ow My Balls. Yeah, put it back on. You look terrible. Thank
When you
you.
get to be a certain age, when you get to be in your 70s, I think there's a certain age you stop lying. I don't know what
Right,
the age is, but like
right.
75 or
Because
something, you just, no, I'm not lying anymore.
I'm pretty sure everybody at work looks at me like, what? I look like a drug addict. Because, I have these deep ass circles under my eyes, but, they're kind of confused. He looks like he's dead on his feet, but that's all he does is whiz around the fucking office and he's everywhere and always willing to do stuff. It just looks like I haven't slept in 3 weeks.
You got to be the guy by now, though, that people are asking questions, right? Like, they're asking questions like, what the fuck do I do with this cable?
Oh, no, that's a different story now. Thank God. I've got I can't call him that. I can't give him
Oh, you're a
my
minion? You're
nickname
going to say
for him.
minion.
He's my
You're going to
operations.
say minion. I'll say minion. All right,
No,
minion.
no.
I've got minion.
He's a military vet
Oh, God.
and is so into it you can't stand it. And
Right
he's
on.
the operations manager. He knows everything. Right. So
Okay.
I'm the NFG, the new fucking guy. And
Yeah.
and he's constantly micromanaging the shit out of me. And I was like, buddy, I've been doing this 20 fucking 5 years.
Yes.
I don't need your advice on this. I'm going to give you the information. You go get it done.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's a character. He's also missing that much of his
Is
left
he a
finger
railroad worker?
because when he was in the military, I can't divulge any of this. I'll get shot. Poor fellow lost it. Like he worked in logistics, like loading, giant trailers onto boats, and a cable bit the end of his finger off. So it's kind of
No.
funny, when he points at you. Hey,
Yeah.
hey,
That's my friend.
fucking around. Yeah.
That's why I asked about the railroad worker. My friend Mark, he goes, you can always tell a railroad worker because his dad was one. He goes, because when they wave, they're like, hi.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. You can tell he works on the railroad. He goes, because everything in the railroad can kill you like immediately. Every
Oh
single
God.
part of that
Oil
job
wells,
can literally kill
railroads.
you. Yeah. If
But
you lose a finger, that's the best
if
thing.
we're gonna produce a show, you want to clip this out? I got to give this dude the
Oh, that's
highest
fine.
props.
No, I got it. I always produce every show. I just take like
Yeah.
raw footage and then put it
He's
into the
he's
show.
something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we've got a few minutes left. Let's see. What else do we give a shit about?
Oh, you're asking about.
Oh, hey, I got one for you. President came to our neighborhood today.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of the retirement place called the Villages.
Oh
It's
yeah,
this
of
fucking
course.
monster. Yeah, he went
Yeah.
there today,
Oh,
landed
yeah.
in the airport in
That's
our
like,
backyard.
oh my god.
And you know, that's a small ass airport, but they landed like a 737,
It's made
and
for helicopters.
it was guided by like six military helicopters. And that airport is right in my backyard. I mean, right there.
So you have helicopters landing all the time. That's what it's made for. It's made for
But
helicopters.
yeah, this is just a private airstrip for super duper rich
Oh,
horse
so
people.
helicopters don't land. Okay.
Yeah, so they utilize this airport to get him there.
Usually rich people helicopter into wherever they're. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's what. But he had to either fly. I don't know how he got there. But anyway, yeah, there were cops everywhere. Sheriff's patrol tucked behind trees in every direction around where the Ocala airport, which again is right in my backyard. And you know, Mama told me about this. Mary Jane says we just got flown over by six giant ass fucking helicopters, and she looked it up, of course, like she does, and said,
Uh,
"Well, what is he doing here?" And apparently, it was I don't know. I heard something about he was speaking at a school or something like that. But oh, everybody gets involved. Hey, the president's coming. Yeah, we need six giant helicopters and sheriff presence like 12 times the normal amount. They
did
were
you hear about
fucking
the?
everywhere.
All right, here's a Carrie look up. All right, thank you for your story, but I got to get on real quick. Ask Carrie to look up the man who's suing his parents for naming him Gaylord.
I don't
True
think we have
story.
that much time.
True story. No, I mean just like after we get off, ask her to look that up. He's suing his parents $2.5 million for naming him Gaylord.
I'd be kind of pissed too.
That is the worst. What?
I mean, what does that name attach to? Because
It's
the company I used to work for has presence as a third party contractor for the Gaylord hotels that are all over Texas. And I think in Las Vegas and things like that. They're huge. They're fucking enormous resort properties. The Gaylord of Dallas, Texas. Oh my God, really?
I don't know. No, he's Missouri. He's Missouri. Yeah, he's a
What?
Missourian. Yeah, he's suing us $2.5 million for naming him Gaylord.
That's in Missouri.
Yep.
Shit, there's probably a Gaylord resort somewhere in the Ozarks.
Yeah. I wouldn't give a shit what my name was as long as I was
Or at
rich.
least down by Silver Dollar City. Oh God.
Yeah, I wouldn't care what my name was as long as I was rich. You can call me Dumb Turd as long as I'm a millionaire. I don't give a. All right, that's cool. Dumbturd.com. I got it. All right, it wasn't taken. I can't believe it wasn't taken. Damn.
Well, but if you're not rich, your life is hell.
Right. Yeah, if you're poor, yes. That's a rough road.
I knew some people when I was growing up. My sister went to school with her older brother or her older sister, and their last name was Butts.
Oh, yeah.
First name was Shelly. Okay, so what comes along with that? Yeah, you're immediately going to turn that into Schmelly. Hey, what's up, Schmelly Butts?
Oh my
And I was
God.
like, oh my, yeah.
They're
How
gonna
do
get
you
you no
get?
matter what,
How do
though.
you
They're
get?
gonna get you. They're gonna get you no matter what. Like Mike Smingland or yeah,
I was
or they
Pringles.
get you or fucking yeah. They're gonna get you no matter what you do.
Uh,
I'm defect. Yeah. Oh
yeah,
shit.
defect. Yeah.
I just said don't say my real name, but yeah, that's my name. Yeah, my whole career. A gym teacher gave it to me when I was in junior high, and it's fucking stuck the whole time.
No shit. I believe that.
Yeah,
I
I didn't
believe
care.
it.
I
Leave it
didn't
to a
care.
gym teacher. And I was
I
like, all
didn't
right,
care.
well, that's cool.
I didn't give a fuck. I was
And
like,
then I'll
okay.
stick this soccer ball up your
I'm still
ass.
starting. No, I'm still starting, right? Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Put the soccer ball straight the fuck up your
Yeah,
juxie.
I'm still starting, right? Yeah. Then, yeah. I'm sorry, we're running out of time. Go ahead. Any last
No.
words?
Hmm?
Hey, I'll keep you informed of my friend. Maybe he's there or not. You don't care. It's a band. It's a musician guy, so it's a different friend.
So you don't know whether or not he's
No,
expired?
I'm telling you, it's the weirdest thing ever. I heard it from a couple people. I was like, yeah, it makes sense because he stopped calling me. And I was like, yeah, he really suddenly stopped calling me. And I was like, what did I say? I say the N word all the time, so I could be that. Couldn't be the M word. I say that all the time.
Yeah, so that's not why you're mad at me. What the
Yeah,
what?
yeah. And what could I? Yeah, Adam. Jesus, anybody knows me. He could possibly unfriend me because I said something. Jeez, what's up?
Oh, there he goes.